everyone, it's Marian. Welcome to the latest episode of my backyard series, and I'm very excited to share this one with you because I feel like my backyard has finally come together, especially with the recent products that I received from BestNest. So started in 1999, BestNest is a family-owned and operated business in Cincinnati, Ohio that was founded out of their love for wildlife and our natural environment. They offer the best in backyard wildlife and outdoor products, retail and wholesale to customers, and you could check out their website. I'll link it down below, and all the products that I'll feature today from BestNest. But before we get started, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Marian. Welcome to my Wishes Life, where I take you along my houseplant and sustainable lifestyle journey and share with you some of my tips and tricks along the way. I also create personal and travel vlogs here and there, so if that type of content interests you, make sure to subscribe to my channel before the end of this video, and make sure to like and comment down below. I would love to hear from you. But yeah, let me share with you the updates in my backyard. Okay, so I finished mowing the lawn. So now it's mowed. And on this side, I put turf grass for Teddy. I was thinking of like extending it all the way here so I don't have to worry about the grass anymore. But turf grass is expensive. But as you can see, there's like so many bald patches in here anyways. So, and especially in that area. So I don't know if I'm just going to extend the mulching over there just to cover it up so it doesn't get muddy. Or, you know, plant something in there, mulch it. And then we'll see for the rest of this area. But for now, like I'm still like slugging snails. As you can see, my coleus holes, they're eating my magnolias. So I got this from Lowe's. I picked this one out. This one is people and pet friendly. They may enter the area immediately after the product is applied. I'm merely applying it like in my raised beds and maybe somewhere here because this is where like the biggest slug infestation. But I tried organic ways to like fix the problem. Eggshells, coffee grounds haven't really worked that well, so I have to resort to this. But since this is pet and people friendly, I feel better using this, especially for Teddy. So let me go apply it now. Yeah, so that is how it looks like. And I'm just like gonna scatter it around the plants on top of the soil. Yep. Next, I got this one just because I do have an ant problem. Not tick and fleas, not so much, but like ant and spiders getting in and like crickets in the house. So I want to spray like the perimeter of the backyard and of like my side of the house and see how this one helps. I received a set of plant climbing wall clips from an Amazon seller. If you want to check out kind of like my full review on it, it's in my Amazon storefront. I'll link it down below, but I really like it. I use it on my Mandula pothos and Cebu blue pothos so I can allow it to climb on the beam on the patio, and it just frames my doorway. So I really like it. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So if you kind of want to do the same thing, go check it out in my Amazon storefront. So this is one of the trellis that BestNest sent me, and it's supposed to be for like container gardening. I did put it here on my raised bed, at least for now, and to provide support for the monsteras down here. I really like it. I think it's chic and it's got a great look, but I think it's gonna look even better if you use it in a container garden. They did send me another one, which I would be doing a project on for YouTube shorts or for Pinterest, so just watch out for that one. That'll be in a separate video. And they also sent me this grazing ball, like the silver ball here. And if you don't know what a grazing ball is, it's basically like an old school security camera before you had Ring cameras. And I don't know if you could see the reflection on this grazing ball basically covers my entire backyard. So I put it in here because I do have a blind spot on the door. So if I'm standing on my entrance and I just look at the grazing ball, I could see what's going on in my blind spot. But it's my first time having a grazing ball, and it actually looks good. It also makes like a great garden decor, even like indoor decor. And the most exciting thing that is sent to me is this. It's not much yet, but it is going to be a potting bench. I've wanted a potting bench for a long time, so I'm gonna assemble this today and then show you what it looks like. And I think I'm gonna put it either there or I'll put it over here where this table is, and I'm just gonna get rid of this table. We will see. But yeah, so this is going to be a potting bench in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so here's the potting bench fully assembled. It got easier once I figured out which part goes where. The only tricky part in the drilling, I just wish like all the parts were pre-drilled, not just for some of them. And it was also tricky to kind of like put these benches together, but it was manageable. It took me like maybe a couple of hours. It is a bit wet because I did wash it, and then I'm gonna start using it basically. So this one I would love to keep empty. This one is great for me to use like a plant shelf for my little plants, and I would have some like storage organization down here. And yeah, I love the height. I don't know if I assembled it sturdy or it's just like not on the flat ground. Hopefully that's not going to be an issue later on. I kind of wish there's kind of like a lining, like a rubber lining on the foot of it, because I feel like that's going to be an issue with wear and tear later on. But otherwise, I really like it. So yes, if you want to check out the products that I got from BestNest on their website, I'll have everything linked down in the video description. Update on the garden, the tomatoes are growing and so are the peppers. Very excited for those. The marigolds blooming, sage, all the herbs. The basil is taking a bit of a time, but that's okay. And I think I'm gonna be harvesting the cilantro today. So I'm really proud with how far this backyard has come, especially if you've seen it from the very beginning, how it started. And I'm really proud of everything that I have created in here, made over, the plants that I planted. And in the next and last episode of my backyard series, I'll be giving you a full tour of everything that I did change, and also a tour of my plants. So I'm really excited about that. And again, if you're interested in any of the products from BestNest that I featured in this video, they're all linked down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please do subscribe. I come up with videos every week. And if you haven't yet, check out those videos up here until my next one. But until then, I see you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself and each other, and have a plentiful day. Bye. Yesterday, there was sun.